Alright everyone, it's time for another recording session of DDS1. I don't know why I was about to say DDS4, but you know. Anyway, so yeah, we are still in the Citadel, and let me check. Yes, okay, we have both statue keys. Did we check the north? We did everything. That's right. I remember that now. Okay. Anyone close to any mantras? Let me just double check that we're all good before just taking on the boss. I would like Surf to get Bafula. That's it really. No one's learned anything new, have they? No. No. Okay. Cool. Alright, I should be able to get Surf to max out the mantra by the time we get to here. Oh yeah, okay, so here. Alright, so the statue has red eyes. Looks like something can be inserted. So the L statue key, yes. Maybe turned in either direction. Turn in which direction? Now, remember the hint that we got from the guy earlier, or something earlier, I don't remember what it was, that turning it right will actually make the statue turn left, and vice versa. So we want the statue to turn left, so we'll press right. Oh, it doesn't actually turn, it just changes its eye color. Yeah, so same for this. We want it to be turned left, right? Yes. Awesome. Okay. Statue's eyes switch from red to blue. So much for the traps. Now we need to find Nick. Something's not right. I smell a rat. Let's be careful. Oh boy, could it be Bat? I actually can't remember if it is or not. I think I want to just get Surf to max out his mantra, so I'll just run around in circles through here. Actually, I may as well just run back and save while I do this, because Surf is super close to getting that mantra. Well, I mean, not if we get ambushed. But, yeah, let's head back. I suppose just run around a bit until we get an encounter. Riveting, I know, but we want Bafula because we want that higher damage for this boss. I mean, not just for this boss, but in general. Because higher damage equals happy life. That's how the riddle goes. You know, again, provided we don't get ambushed. Which, I mean, having Argula in the front may have something to do with that, but I'm not sure. Let's just get the encounter and then move on. Damn, I'm getting real tired of going second, but you know what, yeah, I'll just cut back to when I'm at the statue and I'll show you Surf's mantra and everything, so yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so yeah, I've gotten Surf's mantra maxed out. So now he learned Bafula Mabufu and Ice. Oh, he learned Ice Repel. Ice Repel's good. Which I don't know if it's as good as Void Fire. It's certainly not for Surf because you know, Surf already resists ice, but would be good for heat. Anyway, yeah, Bafula, which is the higher tier, it does moderate damage. Frost Breath is moderate ice damage to random targets, multiple random targets. So I figured I have that alongside Mabufu because Mabufu hits all of them guaranteed. You know, provided they don't have Sukukaja or we have Secunda. So yeah, that's it. Now let's continue on. We are just about at the final part of the dungeon, but I believe we have a big staircase to go down. We go this way. There are encounters here, I presume. Yeah, here we go, here's the staircase. This is what I remember. This goes down past, or down next to the underground area, the pit. Assuming there you go. but it still has Man's Tomb playing, which is good. Thank you. Every dungeon could have Man's Tomb in this game, and I wouldn't mind. But then I wouldn't hear certain other tracks that I really do love, like Manipura, although it's not really a dungeon theme. Oh yeah, that's right, they have a terminal here, a large one at that, which I appreciate it, I do, but I just don't really see why it's necessary. Oh, I should probably, yeah, I should probably explain which mantra I got Surf on. I got him on the next level of Fire mantra, which I think is called FeEdInG? FeEdInG, yeah, so you get Miragi and Fire Boost. Pete already has this, so it's not really a big revelation. It's Persona. Which door do I take? I'll take this one. But yeah, that save point's there and it's useful. I'm grateful for it. Get an item. Revive. Ooh, thank you. I'll gladly take the revival gem. I guess there's no random encounters here. Here. Yeah, no, so I guess just take your time, hurry up, don't be late, choice is yours. Hop in the elevator. And we should get ready for behind this door is Mick's room. Maybe not Mick, but there'll be Mick's room at least. Yeah, Mick's not here. Well, we got some Ikases to fight, I guess. So, let's do it, I guess.
So, Embryon came, just like he said.
So you're elemental. Can't really hear.
Bat came squealing to us. Mick has probably devoured the Maribel's leader by now.
He what?
That bastard! Should have devoured him when we had the chance.
Yes, I agree with you, Heat. I hate... I almost said Bart, but no, Bat. Bart. Oh, it's Turdak.
Feeding time.
Excellent. Alright, so we just got Hunting Compulsion because this isn't really a big fight, it's just sort of a little Mukra. Really? Do you really have to panic, Heat? I guess I'll get Argila to heal that off. Panic Kaya on Heat. And I'll get Surf to use Frost Breath. Just to show it off and do some decent damage to some of them. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Dare even say very good. Now let's kill the Ikaza. It's not surviving that. I will Medea just in case. Don't worry about having to fight a boss right after this, because you can just go back to the large terminal and heal and save and all that. So yeah, no worries there. Argila, you don't really have much you can do. Just go Frost Breath. Again, that's just helpful, such as in Nocturne. I think you're almost dead. Bam. Gotcha. And let's just do it again, I guess. It does use up 12 MP, but I mean, it could be worse. And down they all go. But it's not over, we still got 4 more. Okay, oh, we got Void Death! That's good! I like Void Death. Same strategy, I suppose. Frost Breath, hopefully one of them gets frozen. Negatory Ghost Rider, we'll kill this one at least. Awesome. Dia, just in case. It's just a bunch of Ikases, they're not really doing much damage, but you know, better safe than sorry. Until Turdak comes out, but actually Turdak might have power charge. From what I remember, at least. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Oh, okay, you're frozen, but I think I'm just gonna maximize our press turns by killing this one. Oh, getting a crit. Killing you with Ardula, Prithvi. Damn, really? Frost Breath it is. And I mean, let's just go for Venom Gorgeous. That's better safe than sorry. But now we get 2 more Icases and Turdak, so... Medea? Now let's go for Frost Breath. I know that Turdak is going to be doing physical damage. Look at those swords. Just take out the Ikasa while we have the chance. Ah, whoops, I thought we had an extra press turn. We don't. Death Spray. Does that inflict us with Curse? I think it does. But we don't have Curse at the moment. Awesome. Medea just in case, because Ardula has a ton of MP to spare. Frost Breath again. I only hit once at that time. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I forgot to mention you can hit multiple times. So Frost Breath again, so that's awesome. And there's a variant of that spell for each element. So we could probably just skip along here and go for Gafula. Start piling on that damage. Let's go for Taunt. Maybe a little unnecessary, but let's do it anyway. So I think later on we're going to be fighting Turdaks as regular enemies. Yikes, that's a good amount of damage. Dear. Fula. That's also a good amount of damage, so I'll gladly take that. Rar XD. I'm sorry. He gets a level up. Okay. Oh, we didn't devour them yet?
We're required to obey our leaders by law. How could he betray her?
I guess he's a criminal.
I'm not surprised. Following an incompetent leader tends to get you killed pretty damn fast.
What are you trying to imply there, Heat?
Heat!
So what now? You want to run away like sissies?
Surf, we can't leave Janana. Let's rescue her.
Okay. Surf doesn't really have a choice, but you know, there you go. Janana and the Maribel should be at the front gate. Let's hurry, Surf. Where's Best Boy? There he is. So we came here to trap them by walking right into the fire. What the hell, Surf? Ignore the voice crack. It was supposed to sound a little more kick-ass, but He's just at that time of day, year, century, month. Let's go back in time, shall we? Speaking of going back, let's go back to the terminal and heal this off. I don't know if... Since when were there random encounters in this in this area? Are they new or... Regardless, Surf got a level up in that battle. But now I'll just be extra careful about going through here, although there isn't really much you can do to prevent random encounters, and we don't have any repel stones? What were they called? I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. Let's just go back and heal. I said let's go back and heal. There we go. I guess there's just enemies down here now, unless I was getting extremely lucky by not running into any of them. But, you know, I don't know about that, considering this game's encounter rate. But yeah, we will have to run back and then go down that elevator. We'll go up the elevator and go into Mick's room again, then go down the elevator to the left of where we entered. So, I mean, little bit of a trek. Plus, I think there's another staircase down the other elevator. I think. From what I remember, anyway. Also, is a new version playing? Yes. Okay. So this is Man's Tomb second movement. Yeah, most dungeon songs in this game have a second version to them, and that's usually called the second movement. So yeah, it's a neat little detail. But here we go, down this elevator. I remember this well. Sorry for bumming the headset a lot. It's been getting really uncomfortable. Well, this headset's always been uncomfortable on my head. It like sort of digs in to the top of my head. It's the standard one where it clips on, sort of like a hairband. But it must be super tight because every time I finish a recording session, or even during it, it always hurts. Like it's strained, and I've got it stretched out as far as it can go. But I mean, whatever. I've had this headset for 2 years. Yes, I have. I remember I first used it during a Splatoon Online session back when those were common. So Argilla got a level up in the previous battle, not the one I just did, but the one before. But more importantly, she learned, I guess, Hammer. But yeah, so let's get the description for it. Reduced enemy HP by half. But she got Tarunda, which I mean isn't that useful, but I mean we'll take it. Gladly take it. What do I want to get rid of though? Let's get rid of Void. Void Death for the moment isn't really that useful because, you know, it's early game. So enemies aren't really gonna carry Mudo. Just do that SMT. Like standard SMT. Random encounter, Mudo, instant death. Game over. Oh, there's another... God, I forgot how forgiving this game was with terminals. I mean, I appreciate it. But, you know, when I'm in the habit of, oh god, better go back and save. Better save just in case. Better go heal here. You know, when I'm in that habit from previous SMT games. Just sort of sticks around, you know. But, I guess that's always a good habit to have. You know, just in case. And especially when you go back into, as a vendor? Really? Especially when you go back to play other SMT games. Soul bonus earned. New items added to the vendor's inventory. Muscle drink. Spyglass. Whoa! We're really going to let us have the spyglass? Which is something I'm absolutely not going to buy. But yeah, the spyglass is normally a really rare item in Nocturne. There's only one. And it's extremely late. No, it's not extremely late game. It's like over the halfway point. Anyway, so it's essentially analyzed, but in item form, making the use of or having analyzed completely pointless. See, that's awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything yet because I want to. Well, I'll sell these cells. But I just want to check how much the next mantra for Argilla will cost before I buy anything there. So let's head back here.